After this cutscene, Purple, well, I don't know if you're here yet, but after this, I'll wait till I'll actually wait till he's back. Hey, there you are. I was just saying that. I think after this cutscene, maybe I'll go to your account. Maybe, while you're, maybe while things are going on, like issues happen, I think I'm gonna log into your account on the good laptop, the one that won't crash, and I'll just slowly do your dailies while things are going on. I don't necessarily have to stream it. It's not like I'm gonna be doing your wishes, because you want to wish with CC, which I would too if I didn't plan to not wish this banner and wish on stream. Because even if it was the NA account, I would have preferred to just wish on my stream instead. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, I have this controller plugged in, so it'll recognize the other controller. Yeah, because I don't want you to miss out on your Prima gems. Because I think there's been days where I have forgotten. I'm like, whoops. To be fair though, I have missed some on my account as well. Like my NA accounts, because I was too busy on Asia and EU. Ironically enough, because there wasn't much to do on my NA, except spend resin. And a lot of times I can't think of what to spend resin for. So I just condense it. Oh, it's buffering on that phone. Hopefully it's just that phone that's buffering. Well, I'm on Purple's account. Crumble! Let's teleport you to your first commission. Yeah, this loaded it. See how fast this laptop it is? It already loaded in. And this used to be the slower laptop. It sucks that the frame rates just don't want to work on stream. Okay, there we go. I'll turn Purple's audio off while this is going on. While this cutscene's going on, I could just, I'll do... Okay. Yes. This next part I can't exactly skip through, but I'll skip through once we start talking to Sino. I don't think it'll tell me that the controller disconnected during this cutscene, right? I hope I didn't do it too fast, because it'll start to lag for a second. Okay, where's this commission at? I think, I was like, this could be a good start of a stream anyways. Epic cutscene right away, once, you know, it starts. Oh, turn the music down. Found some geostitches for you. Well, it's actually kind of lagging a bit on this laptop. Just a little bit. But we already seen this cutscene in good quality once, at least. Solidify. I just used Zhongli shield, that's why I said solidify. Yeah. That's me making Ayato's sound effects. Pew. That was me being Diona.
To enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath.
Wait, who's the enemy that I'm looking for? It's not them. Let me, I can't press any buttons with the... I plugged the other... There we go. Willow!
You escaped my judgment.
Thanks for the raid!
To escape my attack.
I'm doing the Archon quest right now.
So that's how you characterize your actions here.
I just saw you playing Genshin
Or would
too.
elimination
I'm
perhaps
like,
be a more
So
accurate
did you do
description?
Archon quest yet? I'm actually like rewatching this scene because I had to restart
Traveler would have been able to
because
stop me.
laptop crashed and my stream is about to mess up anyways.
Though styled like
Ow!
assassination,
Enemies are hurting me on this
is
other
only
laptop.
to ensure that my target
No,
will
no,
be
no.
unable to
Dude,
flee or
I need
resist.
wrong controller.
Standard practice
Anytime.
for
I
a
can't say because I don't want
monster is
spoilers, but
what
have a
you
nice
know.
stream. Yeah, understandable. Thanks for the
Seems
raid.
me
I
more like
appreciate
your
you.
own personal touch.
Oh, this Hilichurl is still alive over here. No wonder.
Did you call him General Mahamatra?
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia.
Yep, bye-bye.
He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes. You seem to have placed a lot of
Anyways,
trust in
anyone
all
who's
eight of them.
new here,
Would
came
have
from
thought
Bobo's
they
Raid,
would
if you don't
time
know
for
me.
it.
My name is, I go play Flip on here. I play a lot of Genshin, and that's pretty much all I play. I sometimes play a game called Cabin Fever.
I've been pursuing this
Okay,
stride for a long time.
I'm like playing on the other laptop while this
I urge you,
controller, while this
stand back
scene is
and
going
do
on, because
not
I had to
seek
redo
defend
it.
him any longer. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
Because I'm doing Purple's dailies for him. Because he can't play where he's at. He has to come here to do it when he does play. And I also can't press anything without using... I only have one working controller.
Paimon doesn't think he's as bad as you made him out to be.
I won't waste my breath explaining.
Okay, now we're at new... This is new stuff.
Oh, Hathan.
No, it isn't, but
I
it's
saw it
about
during
there.
our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge
Oh, yeah.
capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
He says.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
No honor among thieves is my next commission.
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
So you did lie to us. Oh, I pressed X and Diona jumped. I think Purple, your dailies ain't going anywhere. I think I'm gonna stick it to this laptop for now.
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit,
He doesn't even
I'm
respond to
very
us,
curious.
imagine.
What does this capsule mean to you? And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
Is it a mission from the sages?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh, what should we do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
I agree, Paimon.
Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia?
Okay, at least now, if we have to fight both of them, we have Dia on our side. At least I assume we can trust. We can trust her.
You gotta help us out here, otherwise these two are gonna start fighting again.
Hey, they can let them have it out as long as it doesn't involve
Sure
me.
looks that way. Two giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all.
I think this is like the cutscene where that's to show those two fighting and then Dia comes in.
Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other.
True.
But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village?
True.
It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
Oh my god. I'm about to have a three-way fight here. Neither of them can be afford to be distracted by Dia. They're still looking for an opportunity to attack. Yep.
Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Whoosh? Why is the wind whooshing at us?
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strong. Is this a sandstorm? Paimon's gonna get blown away.
Hold on to me, Paimon.
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently? Hey! All of you, over here, quickly!
Hey, it's
We have
Candace.
to take cover.
Someone's calling for us. Oh, this wind is too strong. Let's get over there.
I wonder if this is actually going to be an
That sounded like Candace.
in-game problem. Candy's nuts fit in your...
Jeez, are all of you academia folks such hard work? Move it!
I couldn't help it.
All right, stop yelling.
Where's the Sino jokes? I want to hear the Sino jokes. Where's his puns? I want to hear his puns. Probably be a better pun than better joke than what I just made. I feel bad every time I say it, but just it's so fitting. It's so hard to help. He doesn't even want to sit by us. Well, that's fine. I don't want to sit by him either, I suppose. Humph. Love that joke. Wasn't this awkward?
Well, this is pretty awkward.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, wanna play sardines with 3 people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. They are so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
Oh my god, is Paimon finally gonna land on the
My
ground?
sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief.
Who's the village
I will
chief?
have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down. Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru Village.
The chick with the Millennium Eye.
Our savior has come at last.
She really looks like Shizu from Yu-Gi-Oh!
The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
You have my gratitude.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
True.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
I know, right?
All right. Now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started.
Oh, really?
And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us.
Mm-hmm.
So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Creatures of the Sandstorm?
On second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
Yeah, I can't blame her. Damn.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself clear? All right, we got it, Candace.
Yep.
That's what I like to hear. So, which of you will begin? I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Yeah, you kind of...
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
I know, right?
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself.
Okay.
While all Hatham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission.
Okay.
Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Why's that?
Huh? Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report
Did it have to do with the
match the
Samsara?
project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself.
Is that the
I
old guy
tried to
that...
investigate the issue
from
myself before
before?
submitting a formal audit request. But I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
Wow.
So they really are up to no good. I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge.
Yeah, so you're all being used.
principles that we strive to
So I wonder if
uphold,
we'd actually all be on the same side.
they are meaningless to the academia of today.
So you then decide to exile yourself?
I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions.
That's
I will
good.
never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Cyro seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages.
Yeah, okay, so he's on our side then.
Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary.
It's so early to trust him completely. I don't think he was making up the story, but...
If that's your story, then why did you see Al-Haytham as a target?
Because he's with the Academia, of course.
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Al-Haytham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Al-Haytham?
What?
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented.
He's got that Akash on also.
Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
From the very beginning, Al-Haytham was the sages were watching me from the very beginning.
Yes, I was indeed tasked with investigating the traveler.
I don't trust that Akash on you right now. They might know about our activity right now because of him.
The promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
I wouldn't trust that.
The most enticing offer.
I wouldn't even trust that.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contain one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward?
True.
So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
True.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
What about your encounter with me? Did you join us with me just so you could investigate me?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything.
Okay.
So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
I see.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences. Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the academia.
Okay, so we're all on the same side then?
Remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
Now that you mention it, things did go like that.
That's true. Al-Haytham helped us out at Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
Yeah,
I'm willing
his
to
methods weren't...
apologize if that's worth anything to you.
Okay,
I took
yes,
the
an apology is...
knowledge capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied.
Okay.
After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
True.
You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you? Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
True. Like wouldn't he...
Although you haven't
They,
completely
even when
proven your
he
innocence,
took out that guy, I wouldn't they said, don't impute our work, I'll hate them. As if they don't trust him.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Okay.
I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings.
Okay, so cool. We're
And
all
now
of us
you,
here.
Dia. I believe it's your turn.
I'm assuming Dea's on our side, right?
Sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out.
Nah, she probably isn't. She already knows everything that
My
happened. Wait,
situation is
does
pretty
Dea
straightforward.
remember what
My
happened with
employer,
the...
Junior's out of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler, and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru Village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here.
Okay.
But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Yep.
Is that all? Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like
Yeah.
your style.
Yeah, I trust Dea.
In that case,
I'm still curious if she actually remembers anything that happened in the... during the
that's more
Sub-Series
like it.
festival.
I missed
Dream.
you all so much, Candace.
What was that?
Whoa! What was that sound?
Yeah.
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home.
Wait,
I'll take a
are we about
quick
to
trip
find new
outside to clear
enemies?
out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
Yeah, we can handle it.
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage.
I can
Don't
adapt
worry.
in game.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
After trialing her, I'm not so sure about that.
The winds died down. That means
Although
the
their in-game
sandstorm's
damage doesn't
over,
really
right?
represent their
Candace
canon
still isn't back yet, though.
strength,
Is she alright?
I assume.
Maybe we should go out and check on her.
Yeah.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. Alright, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
As in, not at all. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Can it stop lagging? Or did it just freeze? No, it's just lagging. It wouldn't have moved that fast. And by that fast, even though that was slow, it was still faster than if it froze. Like, this is just lag. It ain't freezing, it's not gonna crash. Hopefully. I'm not gonna go there until it's, like, fixed itself. It's been running well this whole time, I don't know. Okay, is that enough? Is that all the lagging it's gonna do? Oh, nope, it's doing it again. No. No, they're not. I agree with this lady. It's a bunch of nonsense. Oh my god. Looks like there's a bunch of quests here I can do. I noticed that those exclamation points look different than those ones. This one seems to be... was always related to the R&R quest. I wonder if this is related to it at all. No. Hopefully the R&R quest didn't continue. There's already enough of it, and I've only gotten to, like, a little bit through it. I'm slowly getting there. To wherever the heck we're going. Over by... over here. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's the wolves. I got Kokomi. We're fine.
Oh, Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated.
Dang.
I realized it. Even the sandstorm had stopped.
Not only is she really strong, her stamina is also something else.
Here comes another wave!
Oh no.
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my...
Oh no,
It's been quite a while since I've seen the flame mane in action. I'll leave these to you then.
don't... I'll have to restart the scene because the screen froze. Let's turn the music up. Okay, while it's waiting, actually, I can go. I can do Purple's account. Do his dailies again. Gotta fight some treasure hoarders. And since Genshin isn't started, I could actually play the audio. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. It's a bit loud. Whee! I probably could have been doing this during the whole cutscene, but I wanted to be able to pay attention. Oh my god. Diona's plunge just did 9k on this treasure hoarder. Diona's so OP. Solidify. I figured I'd start that while I could keep fighting while it's loading. Easy. I love how you got your team set up. People like you can like all your this whole team is like all powerful. Diona's powerful. Alto's pretty powerful. Yeah, Miko's pretty powerful. And Zhongli's like really good for a shield. And his ult's like kind of powerful.
Oh, Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Okay, switching my controller back.
Yes. They just keep coming in waves.
Oh my god,
I lost count of how many I've defeated.
lagging again.
Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
Okay, there we go.
Here comes another wave!
Leave this round to us.
I was about to say, don't tell me it
interrupted
froze
earlier,
again.
But now I have something to take my anger out on.
Nice. Are we gonna get to see her fight this time, or
It's been quite a while
I
since
doubt
I've
we're gonna
seen
trial her
the
because she's
flame
not
in action.
released as a character yet.
I'll leave these to you then. I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go.
Wait. Are we actually gonna see her fight, or is she gonna fight with us, or we're just gonna or is just gonna skip the whole thing? Let me. Where's Dia? I don't see no Dia. Dia's not helping. Oh god. Oh god, it's lagging. Hold on. Okay, that fixed it. Stop it. Stop lagging each time I move. When I pause, it like stops lagging. Well, it was before. Why is it being so like I want to do this before I end stream because it keeps like locking me out of co-op mode. Why is it like? No, I'm gonna get hit. Is there something with the graphics I could change? Like everything's at the lowest that I'm not gonna take bloom off, and I don't want the shadows to go away. So surely that would make a difference. Ow! See, look what happened now. Oh, it was working for a second. Oh, I think it's really freezing now. Okay, no. It fixed itself. Okay. I was worried that. I thought it was just gonna full crash. Oh my god. Haha, purging.
Here comes another wave. When are they ever gonna let up?
I don't know. When is this lagging gonna ever let up?
Sheet of light.
I thought that was Kokomi.
Allow me.
I think I need to reset my, like, figure out a different order, because Kokomi should be second, I think.
Time to go.
There we go.
The creatures stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
Hopefully. And hopefully it's the last of the lagging,
What we
too.
fought just now was probably the
I blame the
aftermath of
wolves.
the sandstorm.
They're,
So we should be safe for the time being.
the effect they have on us is affecting the laptop as well.
No injuries, I hope.
No, apparently it's still lagging.
Huh? Who are you?
Yeah, who's this guy?
My
Oh,
apologies.
just an old guy.
I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly.
Oh, is he the
children.
village elder? Like how I said, oh,
Chief of Aru village.
I said, oh, this is just an old guy. He's actually the chief of the village. Once it, like, doesn't lock me out of co-op mode, I might just,
Sir,
stop playing on this laptop.
From the desert,
and maybe,
but I have not been back for some time.
I don't want it in stream, but,
Ask if such sandstorms are common.
like, it seems this laptop's not handling playing this game for so long.
But recently, the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent. Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes. According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
True.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering.
Dang.
So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Dang.
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul.
Okay.
These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Is it freezing, or is...
Everyone in our
It's just
village
lagging?
needs to take good care of themselves.
I feel like the screen just
Speaking of
froze
which,
this time.
Why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got
But I'm
here?
not, I can't leave the scene, otherwise I'll have to fight them again.
Who are they?
Fight
Village
the...
guards like Candace?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru village refers to mad scholars.
Maybe I
exiled
should
here
restart
by
it
the
again,
academia.
because I don't want to miss all the, like, I don't want to skip this whole cutscene and seeing what happens. Like, this is getting annoying. Like, oh my god. Yeah, it definitely sucks. I replugged in this controller because it doesn't act like it's... Oh, it's probably because Genshin isn't. Okay. I'll do Purple's next daily. Save conduct, okay. I always forget what commission that is, but it's the hot air balloon one. I've done this commission so many times now I forget. I'm like, what is this again? Sounds like cats playing with toys out there.
Stabilize.
Whack. Whack.
Be still.
Oh, he's still up there. Why didn't Diona knock him off? There you go, now you're dead. Click to begin. Whack. I blew them up with because of explosion. Where's the Hilichurls? Come on, they're gonna pop up on these towers. There they are. Why is this one lagging too?
The creature stopped appearing.
Oh, thank God.
Monster!
I was worried I was gonna have to fight them again.
Stabilize.
Oh, I guess I killed them.
This is order.
I'll wait till it stops, like, lagging.
Be still.
Is this the end of the commission? Okay, cool.
What we fought just now was probably the
There you go.
aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe for the time being.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Oh my God, why is it lagging so much? I'm almost feeling like being on this laptop would be better. But at least I don't know.
Huh? Who are you?
I feel like maybe some frame rate issues is better than all frame rate
My
issues.
apologies. I haven't
Because
had
it's
a
only
chance to greet
briefly
you yet.
bad.
I
While on
had
the other
my
laptop,
hands full taking
on
care
stream,
of
the frame rates are
villages,
always bad.
elderly, and children.
It sucks it works perfectly when it's not on
I
stream
am the
though.
chief of Aru village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common? I can't say they've always been common.
Okay, cool, it's working
But
for now, but it's gonna mess up because I said that.
Increasingly severe and
There's a
frequent.
crystal fly in the background.
Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally
There it
get
is.
earthquakes. According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering. So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest.
We already
And
heard all
sandstorms
this.
and earthquakes here in
I'm
the
just
desert?
like seeing. I'm like hoping it like stops lagging by the time it gets to the
Everything in the
cutscene
natural
we was
world
at.
is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These
This is
regional
where it
symptoms
froze
can
before.
indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in Aru village needs to take good care of themselves.
Okay, here we go.
Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
A what?
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Mm.
Does your curiosity know no bounds?
Mm.
Village Keeper is how Aru village refers to mad scholars exiled here by the academia.
Huh?
Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in
That's
the
me
Avidia forest.
getting rid of a bug.
The academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars.
Mm.
So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Now, if you ask me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
Tanaris brought this up before. I don't remember this though, but yeah.
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one, the village keepers
That changed where I'm sitting, 'cause now my leg fell asleep.
without a trace. But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
Okay.
I've had encounters with those people in the past.
Hopefully that wasn't directed to me, because I don't feel like doing that. It's already bad enough I have to look for R&Rs.
For their exile.
Mariners.
Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fascinated by
What the
how
heck
you
with
think.
these bugs?
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you, regardless of my position or identity.
I agree with him.
Oh,
I agree with
you're
that.
former General Mahamatra.
You must be an expert in these kinds of investigations. Thank you for your help.
I'll help too, I guess.
Is it because you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these poor scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home, safe and sound.
Yeah.
But, is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino? You seem like you really don't trust him.
It'll be fine. Dia and the others are here too.
I'll be grateful for the assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates.
Is that so?
Let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
Okay. Are you done lagging now, game? It's like the frames are like going a little bit down. It's like no, I don't think so. It's like you can stop doing that now, and the game's just like no, I don't think I will. Like that one meme. I probably didn't say the meme right, but. Am I locked out of co-op? No. I feel like, maybe now is actually a good time. Maybe I should end. I mean, I could probably keep streaming until I'm tired, but then I'd be streaming all night. And, now I can get to my other accounts and, so I'm not. Plus, I wanted to continue playing my alt account and writing that story that I was starting, and yeah. And especially because it's like lagging so much and crashing, I don't want to get stuck in another cutscene, and then locked out of co-op. Because you know me, how much I love co-op. And I'm not gonna do the Archon quest off stream, so if I don't stream for a while, I'll be locked in out of co-op until I stream again. So this is the end of the stream. I think I'll raid nobody because I don't want to. I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to watch Sarah, who's still streaming Genshin, but I'm also hungry and I want to eat again. I mean, of course I could just raid and run, but it also isn't like, it's just pretty much me and you, Purple, and yeah. And I know you'll probably go to sleep soon too. I don't even know if do you know Sarah? I don't remember if you followed Sarah. Maybe that'd be another reason I can raid her. I don't know if I've ever raided her actually. But there's always been other time, I suppose. Look how it's lagging. It's still lagging. It's even lagging on stream. It's actually not lagging for me, but it is on stream. Imagine. Enjoyed as always? Yeah, I'm just gonna end. No rating today. I've been really not wanting to watch many people's streams lately. I don't know. Maybe it's a streamer burnout? A burnout from watching streams? I don't know. I can never get a burnout from Genshin though. But I'll see you guys next time when I stream, which will hopefully be tomorrow. I'm just gonna go here and just end. Don't need to go to stream ending. So, bye-bye. Good night. Have a good night. Sleep well. Eat some good food, which I'm about to. I'm about to eat a banana and crackers. Yeah. Bye-bye. But when the moon's out, bathe in the moonlight.